Outdoor smart socket review. Watch as we go ahead. We can turn our lights off and back on. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the HBN Outdoor Wi-Fi Smart Plug. They did send me this product review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product or finding out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Here's how it comes packaged in a really nice retail box. HBN is a part of Century Products, and I've reviewed a couple more of their items here on my channel, so be sure to check out those videos as well. This is Smart Life compatible, which means it works on iOS and Android devices and gives you access to Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. Smart Life is by far my favorite third-party app to control smart products, and I highly recommend finding devices like this that use the Smart Life app. Now let's go ahead, let's look at the package contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, we have your quick start guide right here, complete in color with step-by-step instructions walking you through everything you need to know with save screen grabs too. They even have their customer support information on the back if you run into any obstacles. Then we have the smart plug itself. It's really nice, like the design a lot. You can see the plug is not too big where it's going to block your other outlet, so you'll be able to use both outlets on your receptacle. Then we can look at the back of the plug right here. We have a mounting bracket for it too if you wanted to put a screw in there and mount this on a wall or something like that. You can see HBN with the product number and some more technical information for you. On the bottom, we can remove this grommet so we can access the plug right there to plug in our lights or something along those lines. Then we can see on the front of the device, we have your nice power button right there. So now on your iOS or Android devices, search for the Smart Life app, get it downloaded, and let's set this up. So we're back here now with this table lamp plugged into the smart socket so we can try it out within the app down here before we take it outside and plug it into our Christmas lights. So we can go ahead, we can see on the Smart Life app, we're on the home screen after we sign in. You'll be at the screen too where it will show you all of your devices if you have any other Smart Life compatible devices that you've already added. So now we need to go to the top right hand corner, hit that blue plus icon so we can add a new device. Now we have to search for this product. It's an electrical one, so we can leave it right there where it says electrician and select socket Wi-Fi, the first icon right there. Now we're being instructed to get the LED indicator light to start flashing. Currently ours is just a solid red on the device. So we have to hold the power button down for 5 seconds or so. So go ahead, do that right now. Then the light will start to flash for us. So there we go. I see that it's flashing blue now. You can see that on camera right there. So now that it's flashing blue, we're ready to confirm that it's blinking rapidly. So go ahead, select that right there. Now we need to enter our Wi-Fi information and password. This will only work with a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. So make sure that you're connected to a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network before you proceed. This will not work with a 5 gigahertz network. Once you select your network and add your password, go ahead, hit confirm. Now it's going to work on connecting and setting it up the rest of the way for us. Well, there we go, guys. It took less than a minute. Now the device has successfully been added. We can go ahead and hit done. Now we're going to be taken into the device settings to go ahead and use it. You can see right here we're instructed to update the firmware, so let's do that right now. So the firmware's been updated. You can see we can access the smart socket again, so go ahead, select the BN Link smart socket right there. Now we're going to be taken into the device menu settings right here where we can control it just by tapping that big power icon right there to turn it on and off. In the top right hand corner, we can hit that edit icon and we can see all of our settings right here. Device info, tap to run an automation, third-party controls. If you ever need any help setting this up with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or IFTTT, you can access those controls right there. You can turn on notifications as well if you want an offline notification. We can also share this device. So if you go ahead, you tap share, you can share this device with friends or family members if you want. Right there. You can also create a group. Say you have multiple smart sockets you want to group together to control at the same time. You can create a group right there for the devices, which is really nice. So say you got 10 of these outside for your Christmas lights. You can control them under one group. You could call it Christmas lights, turn them on and off at the same time, or set the exact same timer and schedule. And then we can view more device info and remove the device if we ever need to reset any of that. Let's go back out now and we can see, so we tap that big icon. We can also tap the little switch icon in the bottom left-hand side to turn it on and off. And you can see the color changes within the app too, from dark to light when it's on. Then we can hit left time. So this is a timer, so we can set it by hour and minute, hit OK, and then it's going to switch on after that hour. Now, if we have the light already on, we can hit the left time again, and now we can select a time, an hour and a minute, and now it's going to power it off. So we can turn it on or off on a timer right here. Let's go ahead. Let's just turn it back on and off again to reset that. Now, the last thing we can look at is the schedule feature right here. So there's no schedule right now. Let's go ahead. Let's add a schedule. So again, we can choose the hour and minute, when we want it to repeat, which days of the week. Once we have that selected, we can add a note if we want. Christmas lights, table lamp, outdoor light, whatever you want, you can name it there. If we want to receive a notification for when the schedule has been running, and then what do we want it to have happen? Do we want it to turn on or off at that time? So we can select all that, hit save, and then we've successfully added the schedule right there. So it's really simple, guys. Gives you great control to turn everything on and off with your smartphone remotely, and also the ability to add that timer and set it to a schedule's really nice and really convenient. Now let's look at setting it up with Amazon Alexa. So to set this device up with Amazon Alexa, it's very simple. Once you open your Alexa app, go to the top left-hand corner, select the menu right there. The fourth option from the bottom is skills and games. We need to select that as well. Now we're going to search for Smart Life. So in the top right-hand corner, select the search icon and start typing in Smart Life right there. It should be one of the first results. So go ahead, hit search. There it is. We can tap on that. And now we're ready to enable this as a skill. You can see on our screen, we already have this enabled, so we don't want to disable it. But on your screen, hit enable, then it'll take you to a page to sign in to your Smart Life credentials. Once you sign in there, that authorizes Amazon Alexa to access all of your smart devices, and you're all ready to go to start using it to say commands. So now let's go ahead, let's try out some commands. Alexa, turn off HBN. Just turned off the smart socket for us. Alexa, turn on HBN.
Okay.
And it can turn the smart socket back on for us as well. Now let's go outside and plug this smart socket in to some Christmas lights and outdoor decorations. So you can see how we have it plugged in right here in between two extension cords. So now we can control all the devices connected to the green extension cord that's plugged into the smart socket. So let's go ahead, let's try out the lights right now. So there's the Christmas lights we have connected to our smart socket. Now I got my phone out here so you guys can see. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna push this button. It's gonna turn them all off for us, and we're gonna push it again, and it's gonna turn them back on. Everything works great, just like it should. Don't forget you can set schedules as well if you want them to come on or off at a certain day and time throughout the week. So overall, guys, you can see how easy setup and installation was. I'm really happy with this product. I love that it uses a Smart Life app because no hub is required. And you can see in the video, it's just very simple, easy, and everything works. If you're interested in this product, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Hit that like button for us. Subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily and don't want you guys to miss anything. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out in the comment section below. Also, if you could give us a follow online, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you can message us on WeChat. Check out our website, join our free newsletter, guys. Follow us on Twitch and join our Discord server. Thanks for watching new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.